we're going to be editing the title. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Writing my first book in a poncho. Oh, snap. It is indeed streaming. Hello, everybody. All my viewers. Let's go check out the Vault channel. Oh, snap. In a poncho. All right, so yeah, I'm not a liar. Not a liar. We're going to be writing very first ever book tonight. Let's check in on the numbers. Let's check in on the viewers. We're about to start an infinite loop if we do that. Got it. Oh, snap. Thanks for the love. I don't know when this was written. Can I see when this was written? All right, guys. Hold on. We are going to... Gotta give me 1 second. I'm writing my first book in a poncho. I'm going to share the link to this great stream with a couple of my friends, see what happens. So give me a second here, guys. Also, just as an interesting side note, this is not my first book. This is my second book, so we're actually going to be changing that. Boom and boom. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, cool. So now that we've got that out of the way, this is going to be a very long... Oh, someone's watching. We have 1 viewer. Oh my gosh, you guys. I wonder who it is. Anyway, shout out to the 1 viewer. All right, Style Bible. Stop maximizing this. Let's get on this. It works. All right, great. Style Bible. So, first things first, to everyone who's watching, what is this book for, Who is this book for? What is this book for? This book is basically for people who want to dress. Let's really get some one-on-one here. This book is really for people who want to dress fashionable and masculine. And there's really nothing wrong with dressing any type of way, in my opinion. I don't have any hate for anyone who dresses any type of way, but I feel like right now, most of the biggest content creators, let's put up the poncho hood. I feel like most of the biggest content creators, they are dressing in feminine ways. So for an example, Frugal Aesthetic is a really big fashion creator, and he dresses in a feminine way. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying that if you're a man, you want to dress in a masculine way, there's not many resources out there for you. So we're making one right now, and we're making history. All right, first things first. Let me check on that promotion I'm doing. All right, the promotion is going great, you guys. And then, all right, let's just start. And if there's people here and there's people in the chat too. Let me see this. Does the chat update live? Crows. Yeah, so if anyone writes in the chat, I should be able to see it. I don't know. We're getting stuff down. We're getting stuff down right now. So that's what the book is for. Now, in terms of an intro, I'm not really going to know how I feel about this book until I write it, So I'm going to wait until we get into the meat of the book to really write about them. So first things first, tone of color, right? It's probably the most important. Hey, I'm doing some streaming stuff. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, you know. You guys ever see those things? Oh, 2 viewers. Let's go. Let's go. Tyler's watching, I bet. Hold on, I can't see the chat. Oh, I hear myself. Infinite stream. All right, guys. Oh, is this the audio? You guys ever see? Oh, we're down to 1 viewer again. All right, guys. You guys ever see those videos where someone walks in front of the camera and people get really mad? Yeah, I hate those videos. That's some great A-level commentary right there. Take notes. So, style Bible color theory. It's been a long time since I've written a book. It's been a long time since I've written a book. Let me think about this. I probably just want to go for it, you know? Why would I limit what I could do? Why not just write down everything and then break it up into different sections later? So probably the fundamental starting point. Yeah, excuse my typing. For a masculine color palette is unsaturated color tones. Right, so oh, we're back down to 1 viewer, everyone. They come and go. They come and go. I wonder how that's going to be counted in the grand scheme of things. I wonder if it's going to say, oh, I think we got another subscriber and we got another thumbs up. Yeah, we're balling. Oh, we're back down to 0 viewers. That's heavy. That's heavy. I'm not going to lie. That's heavy. I wasn't ready for that, but we ball. All right, so yeah, all right. Now that there's nobody watching, I'll check in every couple of minutes. But now that there's nobody watching, for those of you rewatching, I'm just going to grind and I'm just going to speak my mind as I grind. So you don't want saturated color tones. I think that a really good example of what you don't want to do, if you want to appear really masculine in your color choices, is like shy away from an outfit like this, right? So an outfit like this has really vibrant colors, really vibrant pieces, really vibrant everything, and it just doesn't look very aggressive or look very asserting, right? It looks a little bit, it just doesn't look very asserting, right? Like, let's look at, I think, a really good example of like really hyper masculine clothing or hyper masculine scenes in anything would probably be Rocky, right? And if you look at Rocky, the type of clothes that he's wearing are like, they have no colors at all. They have negative colors. And it's always like that, like this. And I'm not saying that you need to wear all white, but I'm just saying that, let's go full screen here. Ironically, I'm wearing a yellow poncho right now, but I'm doing that because I thought that it'd be funny to write a book in a poncho. Anyway, though, if you wear a lot of colors, it says a lot of emotion and it makes you come across a little bit more emotional than if you were wearing subdued colors. And when I say subdued colors, I don't mean gray, white, and black, but I mean neutral colors. So olive green, black, gray, maybe a darker blue, not even like a navy blue, but it could just be like a turquoise blue. All those type of colors work pretty well. I'd say the one exception to that is jeans. I think that even lighter colored jeans can still come across pretty masculine when it comes to clothes. So unsaturated color tones. Light colorways and expressive and very bright. I think saturated is the correct word. Is more emotional. Let me think about a good example of this. For example, I didn't know colorways was one word. For example, pink and red can come across as rebellious or romantic. Wow. Maroon or very light pink is more professional and stoic. You know what I'm saying? Let me check in on the YouTube chat. Poncho, I'm watching right now, nerd. Bro said don't wear gray. He said wear gray, white, and black. So we're keeping this. I don't know if I can remove. Yeah. College can see this, so I'm trying to keep things PG here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the engagement, though. Shout out to my favorite viewer, Tyler. You know, he's my favorite, so props to him. He's also my only viewer right now, so props to him. Bro, better restart. No, it's fine. It's fine. They'll understand. They'll understand, you know? Oh, all right. Control plus R? That's not going to do it. Okay, cool. Nolan said that he'd watch. I can't tell if you guys... I can't tell, Tyler, if you can see these comments up here. Because I guess you can see them on my stream. But I don't know if you can see them on your stream. But thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. But Tyler said, Nolan said he'd be here, but he's not here. So that's really bumming me out right now. Anyway, we're writing. I think on the other hand is a better way to say this. On the other hand, does Grammarly have some maroon or very light pants? Comes across more professional and stuff. And this is just true. Also, specifically, I could probably do a breakdown on like every single colorway and what they all mean. Breaking down every single color is kind of hard. Maybe I can break down every single color that can work in a masculine palette. I think that might be a good thing because, like, for example, the color salmon represents wealth, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you look into old money, no, clothing, pink, it's all gonna be men's. So many little, yeah, no. So see how all of these shirts are like not super bright pink. They're all gonna be like something like this. This represents money, this color, this light salmon color. All right. So we grind. All right. On the other hand, maroon or very light can come across as professional or stoic. These changes in color can seem very subtle, but the impact is massive, which is just very true. The difference between someone wearing black jeans, the difference between black jeans and let me think about a good example of this. It would probably be, because there's not that many hoodie colorways that even exist that like really exist. Let's say blue. we already said massive is extremely noticeable. Is this going to be published? The book? It's probably going to take like another billion years. Oh, we're up to 2 views. Let's go. New PR reached. Thank you, second viewer. Spelled viewer wrong. Viewer. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know there was a 200 limit. Yeah, wait, who else is in here? They're about to leave after I ask. All right, anyway. It is extremely noticeable because if you wear, for some context, all right, they don't want to talk. That's fine. That's fine. If you wear a hoodie that is this color, specifically this color, this is kind of crazy. This is emotions. This makes you feel something when you look at this. It's like fancy. It's like rich. It's a lot. People might think that you're kind of trying a lot with this. But if you wear something that's like a, let's look at this royal blue hoodie. And I just want to see the type of feeling. Like, look at this guy. This guy just looks like a nice guy, but it's not what we're going for. This is not the style that we're going for. Neither is this really. It's not very imposing at all. Versus like something more subdued. Navy blue hoodie. Instantly, like the feeling you get from looking at this person is way different. And like this, it's way different. So yeah, I can probably put that in the book, like little images. And we're back down to 1 viewer. Why no men? Well, usually what happens, this is actually a good question. Like why when you look up anything about clothing, most of it is women. Let's go into full screen. I feel like men's fashion, oh, my neck need to crack. I feel like men's fashion is more stigmatized. Like if you're a guy and you tell your friends, I'm going to work on my fashion, I feel like it's more common for your friends to go, what? That's super weird. Why are you doing that? Versus if like a girl goes to her friends and she's like, I want to work on my fashion, I feel like that's maybe a little bit more normal. And I just feel like the fashion industry for women is bigger than for men, but I might be wrong. So let's do research. How big is the fashion industry for women? This is probably not really going to tell me the answer. Okay. Revenue in the women's apparel market amounts to US BN. Is that like a billion? The market is expected to grow by this much. I mean, that's actually a lot. For real. Yeah, nice. All right. So, okay. So let's just compare. And these are unbiased search, right? I'm not looking for any type of answer here. If it turns out I'm wrong, then yeah, so look at how big the woman's. This is great. This is showing exactly what I wanted to. Look at how much bigger the woman's, because can you guys see this on the stream? You can. Yeah, see, look. Look at how big the woman's is. I don't know what BN stands for. It could be like billion. It could be business per like amount of land, like maybe how many clothes are on average bought. I have no idea. But whatever metric this is, women's fashion is as an industry is significantly bigger than men's fashion. What does BN stand for? Stand for in money. Oh, yeah, so it is billion. So yeah, the women's fashion industry is literally like at more than $300 billion more worldwide, or maybe just in the US, than the woman's is. So that's why when you look up something for clothes or something for color or something just in general, like if I type in, ooh, this is going to be an interesting experiment, because what if I type in something that's wrong? Let's say I type in winter coat, because Google might know that I am a man and it might recommend me men's stuffs. But even no, so like, look, the first image is a woman, but I feel like, or like the third, and the fourth. So yeah, no, and then this and this. So that's why. It's because I feel like as a society, we just care more about women's fashion than we do about men's, which kind of stinks, right? I feel like men's fashion is just as interesting as women's fashion. And damn, large gap. Yeah, no, it's super weird. And the thing that I'm always the most put off by about the fashion industry is that, like I said at the start of this, I think people should be able to dress any type of way that they can and any type of way that they want. Like, if you want to wear lime green Supreme hoodies and you want to wear dresses or whatever, then go do it if that's the fashion statement that you want to make. But it feels like once you get to the top of the fashion industry, it's really rare to see like someone that dresses in like a really traditional way for men, which I think can be a cool fashion statement. Anyway, I said I was gonna do why do you have two YouTube channels? That's a good question, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna leave pretty soon. Before I leave, how about let's rename this. Hold on. 1, 2 YouTube channels. Next. And it's saving. And it's saved. Let's. Wow, seeing myself is such a weird experience. So why do I have two YouTube channels? Well, right now, the original YouTube channel, which is called Refined Improvement at Refined Improvement, check us out on YouTube. It has primarily self-improvement content, similar to the content that you guys see here. The difference is that on that one, I'm working with one of my friends, and we started to make some content that was kind of going in different ways. So right now we're trying to work out what we can do, what we can't do on that channel, and like what we're going to do on different channels. And while we were talking about this Restream, this thing, I don't know if I can move that. Anyway, Restream is what I'm using to do this, and I got Restream set up with this YouTube channel, my alternate one. I wanted to stream this on Refined Improvement, would get more views on Refined Improvement too, but it just doesn't sync up. It doesn't sync up. And to be fair, this is not a super big thing. This is like, I'm just working on my book and I'm just letting people watch if they want. So I didn't think that I needed to go through all the steps to get it set up on a second channel. So I just decided to do it on my alternate one. Anyway, though, kind of like having a second channel for things that are less serious, you know? So that's really it. That's the video. I wanted to make it 20 minutes. It's 23. So that's it. All right. Not really sure to end it, but oh, there it is. Well, have a good night, everyone. And thanks for watching the vault. Peace.